Soccer skills are harder to master than basketball skills.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's wrong. Is there ever a situation in soccer where it's like, yo, he can play at least 1 through 8 positions?
1 through 8, no.
Somebody like LeBron, his point guard get hurt, LeBron can be point guard. His shooting guard hurt, he can be shooting guard.
That's because the responsibilities of those positions are more interchangeable than the responsibilities on a soccer field.
Agreed.
Wait, how about this
Agreed.
though, right? I think a basketball player can play soccer. I don't know if any soccer player can compete in the NBA.
Which sport has the hardest skills to master, soccer or basketball? Now, the video's point, I think, were terrible for basketball. Talking about the NBA just makes everything they had to say irrelevant to me because the NBA involves height. If you don't have height, you're not going to compete in the NBA. Anyways, back to the skill set. Let's just take one skill. I would just start with passing. I think passing in both sports is probably the easiest skill to be able to master. Now, in basketball, I'm sure basketball players, you guys can talk about the variation of passes that you guys have. I'll speak from the soccer side of passing. That skill, to master it, is extremely difficult, mainly because you have so many factors to take into passing the ball, and you have so many different parts of your foot that you can use to pass the ball. And to be a master of passing, you have to master all of those things. So you can master outside of the foot pass, you can master a driven pass, lobbed pass, a cross, a regular ground pass, and all these passes have different purposes. Whether you want the ball to get to the player really fast, whether you want the ball to curve around a defender, whether you want the ball to be in the air for a cross, whether you want the ball to be in the air for a diagonal pass all the way across the field, different power, different techniques, different spin on the ball. It's very difficult to master. And I think that is very often overlooked when it comes to these debates because people are not used to having to do anything else but walk and run with their feet. It's not something that people are used to doing. So that's my opinion on this debate. Let me know what you guys think. And please, if you played basketball your whole life, it would be great for you to chime into this because I definitely am more on the soccer side. But let me know.